You fill up my senses like a gallon of magnet, like a packet of woodbines, like a good pinch of snuff, like a night out in Sheffield, like a greasy chip buddy, like Sheffield United. Come fill me again, na na na.
All right. So, yeah, it is now the 14th of July. Should we start panicking? Right, so, yeah, if I'm going to be quite honest with you, I'm not panicking. I'm a little bit nervous because tomorrow, going back on last year, we had signed 4 players. Shackleton, McCallum, O'Hare, and Moore. So, is it time to start panicking? I'm going to invite our first guest in, let us know what his thoughts are. All right, Danny. How you doing, pal?
How we doing, mate? We're all right.
So, are you panicking yet?
To be fair, not really. Maybe
really.
a little. Maybe in my head, no. My heart, yeah. But obviously, it all depends. Like what team he puts out tomorrow. We've still got time, really, haven't we? So
Yeah, we have.
It's not like it's our transfer ends on Friday. You know what I mean? It's not like that happens. We've still got plenty of time.
Yeah.
So I think if we still only got like 1 or 2 players in, and there's 3 days left, then I'm going to start panicking. Because then it's more panic buying. And then we're just going to get players for the sake of it, just to fill numbers and fill the squad.
Do you know what I think is causing a lot of the nervousness or panicking, right? It's the fact that there's been very little links. Do you get what I mean? You know yourself, when Wilder were here, we were linked to every Tom, Dick and Harry, weren't it? We were fucking Jimmy Dunn's practically signed. Harry Darling's come in. You've got everyone.
Yeah, but people
nah.
Shit though, weren't they? Were talking shit left, right, and centre, and then there was leaks to this and then leaks to that.
Yeah. Well, it just shows you, though. Have you noticed since Wilder's gone, everything's quiet, innit?
Yeah, a lot quiet. I think business is better like that, because then it gives fans more excitement to when we do bring a player in. It's like, oh, I wasn't even expecting that, or oh, that's a good signing. You know what I mean? So I prefer the quietness of it, because fans expect leaks here, there, and everywhere. But like now, because it's under wraps, we don't know what we're expecting. We don't know what, like this kit, we don't know what's going to happen with the second kit, the home kit, and all that stuff. So I prefer it, mate. Yeah. I think it gives more excitement to the club.
So,
Personally.
with kit release, what do you think? Do you like them releasing them individually, or do you prefer it all to be done at once? You like it?
I think the purple one's sexy, you know.
Oh, mate, I don't like it. I'll be honest with you.
I mean, right, the girl wearing that on a Saturday afternoon, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you wronging.
No,
so me personally, I like the design of it. I don't like the collar. I feel like after a couple of washes, it's going to sag deeper than my balls. Do you know what I mean?
I was reading that. I don't think it's that bad. It's just, I think someone said it the other day in a group. I think it's the material.
Yeah.
If it was a different material, it'll pop differently. But because obviously what it is, it's that. But I still think the whole like concept of it, the color, the design, I think it's nice. I'd rock it, but not the 650 off the age gate.
I'm just going to put a link up there. If anybody wants a joint stream and talk a bit of shit and let me know what your thoughts are, links there, so everybody's welcome to join. I'll leave that up for a bit. We've got, as I said that, we've got a regular now. He's obviously the level head guy. What comes on? We've got Connor.
Boys.
Well, with that finger.
Oh no, mate! Never do that to you.
All right, I like your hardiness, seeing as it's you're 4 minutes late, you twat.
Yeah, I do apologise, mate. I've just been stuck on. Well, I say stuck on phone, just on phone with a colleague, just having a good old chinwag.
No one buying them windows and doors off you, pal.
Can't be 50 minutes early, there, can it?
Poor. Why? Who was 50 minutes early?
Daddy.
Oh, mate.
He put the link up, and I'm thinking, I see what he's saying, and then we had a little chin wag and that, you know what I mean? And then I thought, I'll see you in half an hour.
How we doing anyway, boys? Everyone all right?
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, we're good, mate. So What's your opinions on it? Do you think it's time to start feeling nervous or panicky?
About what? Transfers?
Yeah.
No. Nowhere near yet, mate. If let's say the window closes in September and I'm not happy with what we've brought in, then I'll start panicking.
Yeah.
As long as we back sellers, bring in who he wants. I don't care whether it's the day before the window closes, because that'll be considered anyway. If we do business towards the back end of the window, but we have a shit start to the season with, I don't know, we draw 1, lose 2, win 1, or whatever, that's going to be considered by board, and they're going to give him a chance. They wouldn't have got rid of Wilder if they weren't going to give him a chance and back him.
Oh, yeah.
Like, have a proper project in mind. So I'm not worried whatsoever, mate. Trust him, back him, and moan when windows closed, because people are moaning like now. There is literally no reason, no fucking reason.
Do you know what it is though? Like I was saying to you though, right? The reason why people are moaning, it's the fact people don't know.
Yeah,
do you get what I mean? Right? If people knew the list of targets and who we're talking to and who's close and who's not close or like that, I don't think people would worry as much, just because you ain't got a fucking fart box pissed up in fucking pub letting everybody know what's happening. Oh, well, I'll tell you what, right? I'll bang my chest and we're signing O'Hare next week. Put that in your papers. Do you know what I mean? Just because that ain't happening now. Don't worry. I mean, don't get me wrong. I am nervous just for the fact this time, well, as of tomorrow, this time last year, we'd assigned 4 players already. That's the only thing what's concerning me, because it's not the fact we're not going to get players in. It's the fact I like the players to gel and build a bit of chemistry before the start of the season.
But who's to say, with the lack of leaks and stuff at the minute, obviously, I've been fed little bits of information, not too much, but it's been accurate so far, obviously, what I've been given. Who's to say that there's not 5 fucking signings, like, waiting tomorrow that are all going to get announced at the same time? I remember we did it when we first got promoted back to Championship. We had, like, Ched, and we had like 2, 3, 4 other ones that all got like announced at the same time. So it can happen. We could have 5 fucking signings lined up for all we know. Obviously, sellers are said to, but do you see poker players fucking getting all their hand out?
No,
just like what I was just saying to Ricky. I feel like it's a bit better like this, you know, with like no leaks, and we can actually look forward to a signing.
Yeah, exactly, mate. You know, when
I'm excited for a signing. I'm excited.
You know, when Bindon come out, I were buzzing. I was like, I didn't hear a fucking thing about Tyler Bindon.
That's what I mean. So, like, if a signing comes out tomorrow, I'll be buzzing, because no one knows about it. No one absolutely has a clue about it.
What was good about that Tyler Bindon, it was just, you knew tools were gone, and the club knew they had to pick the fan base up by doing something. They had to do something, and just how quickly it turned around. Because, like I said, Tyler Bindon, did you know he was on our radar? Because
I heard his name, but only,
I heard his name,
only on a wish list, not like, oh yeah, we're gonna get it.
Yeah, that's like me mentioning Charlie Hughes. You know what I mean? We're signing Charlie Hughes or Alazan said. You know what I mean? It just happened, and how quick it happened, and now, like I said, it shows you how tight knit this board is.
Exactly.
Do you like the comment, Connor?
Oh, I'll fucking switch light on at some point, mate. I like being in dark.
Well, it's like watching a blank
ginger. That's what it is. It'll burn. You can't.
I'm ginger.
No, I'm joking, mate. I'm joking.
I was gonna say, cheeky bastard.
No, I'm ginger. This is what you call ginger. That's why I'm bald, mate.
Fell off.
Blair right here.
Fucking his hair run off because he hated him that much.
No, it was because my dad left. My dad left the same time my hairline did.
I was gonna say ginger around mustache and beard, but that's because a certain part of female anatomy bleaches your hair. So
yeah.
That's it.
All right, Cullen.
It's that's what it is. Arsehole bleached.
Does anyone know what's not Cullen's fault? Because I ain't got a clue what he's on about.
Oh, that is my colleague's partner. That's just I don't know what's his fault, but that is my colleague's partner, I believe. So, Cullen, shout out to you, Natasha. Shout out to you.
I'll say hi, Scott. I don't know if Connor wants to say hi to you after you've
get fucked,
his electricity bill.
I'm just gonna be partial, like, hey.
Yeah. You're one of the biggest twats in here, and you're just trying to play it off like he's very nice. Yeah? Like, do you know when we went to Wembley, one of the biggest dicks on coach, weren't you, pal?
Don't
Me?
surprise me. It's always it.
Wait, when you were away,
I don't know
anyway.
what you're on about. I am not going to clue what you're on about, mate. I was asleep half away.
Yeah, but then you woke up, didn't you?
Yeah, I heard someone said bag, and I was like, what? No, I'm joking, by the way.
No start.
I'm not going to get cancelled. Try not to get cancelled.
I was very quiet on that, coach.
Yeah. Non-stop singing, yeah.
No, what are you on about?
It's a bleeding time. I finished. We got to Birmingham. I wanted to put my headphones in.
I think our rocking back time we even got to Milton Keynes, weren't
You know what it is, though, right? On the way down, there was nothing to buy in any service station. I must have checked across bridges,
Yeah.
alcohol. I was fuming. I'm thinking, got these cans. They were gone in 30 seconds.
Wait, I had all them cocktail things dinner.
Boys, can we stop talking about bad memories? I've still got PTSD.
It's not a bad memory. The day
were very good.
It's just the result.
See, I weren't there. I was working. So.
No.
Well, there we go. There we go. Then that's why it was a shit.
Yeah.
No, don't get me wrong. I've had previous. Obviously, I've been there 3 times now, and we've fucking lost every time. I hate the place with a passion.
Listen, right. So the game brought me out, but that journey back, me, Danny, and Liam and Craig. You couldn't have wrote it. It was funny as fuck. It was better than Journey down there.
Journey back's always the worst bit for me and all.
Because everyone were depressed, but we were depressed. We were feeding on each other. It was funny. So,
mate,
Liam would rage, and then I'd start raging, and then like Danny would pay up and go, "What?"
I know. I'm asleep and I hear something. I'm thinking, who said that? What?
I'm gonna say Liam could rage if fucking things are going well. So like we could have won. It'd be like, nah, we should have fucking won 7-1.
Getting a glove ball Harrison should be on.
Yeah, where the fuck are you? Get on.
Now I know.
Give me half hour.
Liam.
Oh, here we go. We need fucking 15
let's see if
it's been yesterday.
We need a Femi can't stay fit, another centre back, 2 CMs, 1 to play Finney, 1 right wing, 2 left wings.
I feel like playing Death March.
Mate, he should have just jumped in to say all that, because that was just long.
Just a bunch of Pilo waffle.
I need to start playing the Death March every time Liam comments.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm there reading it and I'm thinking 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 2.
That's another squad. Obviously, it's another right back, a centre back, fucking 2 centre mids. That's 4.
1 to replace
need 8 signings. We don't need 8. We don't need 8. No, we don't need 8.
I think
closer to 5 or 6.
Yeah, 4 or 5 will probably do. I think we'll probably.
Right, can I just point out to you all right? We have lost 8 signings, 8 players.
Yeah, but I think our squad were a bit over bloated towards back end.
Do you think?
Anyway, yeah.
I don't. Personally, I don't. Right, all it takes, right, is a couple of injuries, and then that's it. We're fucked. We're back to bare bones.
Right, we need 50 then.
No, you can't say it like that. But like realistically, right, I'd say we need 1 right back. Because you've got Shackleton, what can always cover and drop in there.
Do you know what the main concern is, Ricky?
What?
We need to be fitter. We need to stop this contact injuries. We need the training needs to be better, which it's going to be under Sellers. The players have already said it's the best training that they've gone through. It's hard.
Amma looks fitter as well.
Yeah, they all look better, mate. It's not a coincidence.
Does it? It look proper fitter.
It looks like it's
proper fit. Yeah.
Oh, mate, I'd throw him about all up fucking place. He's fun size, sexy little bastard he is. Love him.
I'll fucking the KSA. I swear to God.
Oh, I can't blame you. I can't blame you, mate. But that is the main problem. But it's not a coincidence that a certain somebody has left the building, Sellers has come in, and all of a sudden the players have dropped fucking £6 or £7 a piece, looking fitter, looking better, looking healthier.
Do you know what does me?
Even Cannon looked sharp. Cannon looked sharp. I was watching Inside Girona the other day, and even Cannon looked sharp on his turns. He looks in
great shape and all. Like his arms are popping. It looks in good shape.
I think Campbell's looking fit. To be honest with you, and I'm right with Campbell. People get wrong idea with me and Campbell. I do like him as a player. I think he's absolutely sick when he's on point. But the problem I've got with Campbell is I don't think he's made to play a full season.
Yeah.
And speaking of which, can anyone do Death March? Can you do the noise?
Oh, fucking Star Wars one.
Hey!
Is he a look, Mr. Negative?
You can tell when he wants to rattle something off because he's always biting on tongue.
Go on, Pilo. Tell us how shit we are, Pilo.
No, I've just rung up because I know you've obviously disagreed with my comments. I just want to say, Femi gets injured, we've got no right back. Yeah,
I agree with that.
Just mentioned that.
Say Robbo's not fit and Anel gets suspended, we've got one centre back, so you need one in there.
Yeah,
right.
Bindon and
Reason why I said 2 centre mids is because you've got Amer and Peck at minute. Tom Davis will play 3 games. That's it. You've got to.
You've got to.
He's on dial-up fucking internet.
He's sat on shitter, isn't he? That's what's up with
100%, mate. He's squeezing a fucking log out.
He's pushing one out. It's Rose, and he bless him.
That was sat on the toilet, bro.
He's rejoined. He's left. He's rejoined. As he pushed it out. Snap it out, kid.
I think it's signal at work, boys. But yeah, I think you need to replace Vinny. I think you need another one in there because you can't rely on Davis and Blaster. Blaster's had a 10-month injury. Davis can play 3 matches. That's it. And then I think you need a winger to back Brooks up on right, and then I think you need a starter and back up on left wing, and I think you need a striker because I'm not being funny. Campbell and Moore can't stay fit, so.
Well, if that is the case, mate, you've got to sell a couple of players. You can't have that many players in the squad. You'd have to sell a couple. Like, you'd want to sell Kiefer Moore, but one, who's going to take him on wages that he's on and who's going to fucking pay for him? Tom Davis, again, if you can get rid of him, even though he is an absolutely fantastic player, is probably his best midfielder that we've got outside of Gus. He can't stay fit, but who's going to take him and who's going to pay for him? So,
like a fucking magician, this fight just fucking moves from location to location. Yeah, I think it is.
Are you Houdini, you?
I tell you what, though. Liam, that looks beautiful in that other knife, isn't it? It brings out the colour in your cheeks.
I'm just panicking, lads. I think we need a good 3 starters because right back, centre mid, left wing.
Yeah, but mate, I can agree with that.
You need backups because I'm not being funny. Femi won't be fit.
It's fucking at it again. We'll continue with this in chat, Peeler.
I think he's on a Samsung. That's why.
Fucking is, huh?
That's why. Phone shit. He needs to upgrade. He needs to redo his contract.
Yeah, I think it just signal or something from it, but like I say, hopefully he can get home quick enough.
So on another note, though, like if we were to announce a signing in the next 72 hours, who would you like to bring in?
Louis Barry. Just because of how long it's been dragging on.
This guy never even came across in my head, but when Liam mentioned it, I realised I really wanted him and I realised what he could do. But I know it's not going to happen, but I like
know it is.
You know it is. Jonathan Rowe.
He
plays for Marseille, used to play for Norwich. Quality when he played for Norwich.
Mate.
I don't think I've
different level.
My baller knowledge is shocking.
I'm not asking you to know everything, pal. That's the beauty of this channel. We don't claim to know everything. I ain't got
I have to wiki it in a bit, then I'll be fine.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, mate. Right? That's why I'm sat behind my computer because someone asks me something and I'm like, oh yeah, I just pull it up on my screen and just like, yeah. Well, so this happened and that happened. I don't think I do videos, mate. Listen, I'll be recording a video and I'm there reading Wikipedia. Well, he played for so-and-so in 2011, scored goals. Yeah, but how's he play, Ricky? I don't fucking know. I've never seen him.
I'll play Fortnite before.
Well, just going back onto what Pilo said, we could bring 7 or 8 in, like quite easily, but you've got to get rid of a couple. If we brought another centre mid in, we'd have Blaster, Davis,
and Nokia,
Gus, and who's other fucking midfielder? Peck. So we'd have like 4 midfielders that are going to be wanting to compete to start when they're fit. Then you bring in another one in. You have to get rid of one. 100. You can't keep 5 midfielders happy unless you literally change your squad every week. But if you're winning, you can't change your winning squad every week. Doesn't work. Don't do it. Same with it. I do agree that we need a couple of wingers if that's the system that Sellers is going to want to play, because we've got Brooks that can play on right. I'd be happy with Brooks on right, but we do need another. If we bring in with Barry, go on, mate.
So the Brooks one, I do really like Brooks, but I don't think he can play full season.
And I prefer him as an 8 personally.
I think he'd probably play about at least.
Not an 8. I think right. He never got tried there, but I think Brooks as a number 10 would be absolutely right. This is what I like about Harmer, O'Hare, and Brooks. They can all rotate positions, kind of. Do you get what I mean? So, like, your hair goes down, you can drop Brooks in there. You can drop Harmer in there. Do you know what I mean? You can drop Brooks into a number 8 role. Do you get what I mean? It's the versatility of the player. Do you know what I mean? We can use them in different areas.
That's the good thing about the squad that we've got. We've got a lot of utility players. So obviously you've got Gus that can cover on left, does a good job on left. He's brilliant down middle. Like as a 10, he's brilliant. As an 8, he's brilliant. He can play a 6. He's not bad as a 6. Then you've got like people like fucking O'Hare. Oh, I dare say O'Hare can do a job on wing. I've not really seen him on wing. But
I think I've seen him play on right once or twice last season.
He's on the wing, but not what kind of wing you're on about.
Pardon?
He's on the wing, but not what kind of wing you're on about.
On the wing.
So I
fruited on that one.
Yeah, I prefer him as a 10 personally. I like O'Hare as a 10 because of his little tricks and flicks. Very cute, very good little player. Brooks, I wouldn't like Brooks as a 10, and the reason why is I don't think his end product's anywhere near good.
No, it's not. It's not. It's definitely not. Well, before we got his goals this season, I said he was fucking just as bad as Brewster. He was tinted in front of that net. Do you get what I mean? Because I see, but the more I've watched this squad, I don't just think it's him. I think a lot of these players would rather do that extra pass because they're all shit scared to miss.
Oh, he can play wing back and all, can't he, Brooks?
Yeah, he can.
Yeah, right. The thing is, though, right? When you gotta shoot to take your chances. Just shoot.
He does shoot though, but he just fucking misses by a mile most of the time.
So,
but that's if you don't shoot, you don't get your confidence, and if you don't get your confidence, you're just gonna play that extra pass. Just lift it up. If you miss, just do it again.
I think next time we get Danny on here, we need to get him a few drinks first. It's very nice. It's very nice today.
So it's bad to see.
I bagged him in the cupboard, but that's it tomorrow because I'm working.
It's bad to say, but the only person that I trust with a ball at his feet to score like 9 times out of 10 is Gus. He's the only person that I trust.
You know, Chris Campbell.
No, because I've seen Campbell's one of them. He makes hard chances look easy, but he makes easy chances look hard. Yeah. He's weird.
Do you know what pissed me off with team selections and stuff like that, right? Brooks, when you were on that one-on-one on Wembley, right? You know, if he'd have been given that exposure a bit and played a bit more, the experience level would have been known for him to just chip keeper rather than straight at him.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
That was an experience issue.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you don't shoot, you don't score.
He did shoot and he didn't score though. That's the issue.
But you know what I mean. Like he like I think he had an all right start to the season, and then he fell off, and then he couldn't get that confidence back. He couldn't get up and running again, and he was starting the last 10-15 minutes. And what is that going to do to a player? It's just going to drop him down the pecking order, and then he's thinking, am I good enough to be at this level? Am I good enough to play? Am I good enough to start? And then he's just like, it plays with your head. And then once you do get on the field, you're thinking, I've got something to prove. And I think when he's in that situation, he has to have that confidence to prove something, and he didn't.
Do you know what it is, though? I think this season we'll see players like the Brooks, the O'Hares, these players what have got that little bit of flair about them. I think they'll shine under Sellers. Just for the fact, Wilder does not like flair and does not like egos. And I think if you go look at the Leeds team, I bet that fucking team's full of egos.
Oh, it will
full of egos.
It will be.
Whereas I think Wilder, he prefers pass-up merchants rather than egos. Hence why he didn't play Brooks as much as he should have. Or Saka.
The problem that Brooks had, in my opinion, was after he got put in the Premier League season, the first one where we did shit, he were in a position where he was too good for us to loan him out, but not good enough for us to start him. So that he's been stuck in between ever since, and that's the problem. hopefully this one's going to be his breakout season. He's going to get a chance, and we're going to see exactly how good he is. Because I think he's got fucking major talent. I think he's a really.
I think it showed his goal was my favourite goal. I think it was against Watford, my favourite goal of the season.
Yeah,
and
Watford away.
That way just killed it. I think it was better than Campbell's, better than anyone's, mate. Honestly, that was my goal of the season. Apart from O'Hare's.
Gus, mate. Gus's free kick against Cov.
Not O'Hare's flick.
Are you? No, O'Hare's flick weren't even that good. Gus,
mate, are you crackers?
It were all right. It weren't all special.
Listen, right. If Beckham had done that free kick, it'd have been like, oh yeah, just a Beckham goal.
Mate, Gus did that.
Yeah, it was good. I'm not saying it was shit, but I think O'Hare.
No, Ricky, come on, that's talking bubbles.
No, I'm not, right. That were a dead ball. Do you know what I mean? All they had to do with target. Yeah, I'm not saying it was a shit goal. I mean, I'm not. So stop putting them words in my mouth. I just personally thought
you're saying it's wank, mate.
No, I'm not saying it's wank. You can fuck yourself. Stop choking on that dick. Right. So I think personally that Brooks' goal and O'Hare's goal were better. Right. People dropping comments. What do you think our goal at season were?
If anyone says like outside of, I will be very surprised, mate. Gus, he's got a couple. You could argue Gus's goal against Plymouth were better, or Burrows. He scored a fucking screamer and all. Who did he score a screamer against?
Just reel off your top three then. Let's put out that way. Your top three.
Right. You go first. Yeah, you go first, Dan. Top three.
No, I haven't even been watching a lot of games this season.
For fuck's sake. Yeah, he's been coming out with questions. I haven't really watched that much.
I work during the afternoons, innit? So majority of the time when they play like 3 o'clock kickoffs, I'm at work. So I can't really watch it. So that's why I hardly went to any games this season. I went to probably 3. I went to Coventry game. When we won 3-1 towards the end of the season.
When Gus scored his free kick.
Well, obviously, yeah, but I think. Well, what did I go to? I can't even remember which ones I went to.
Right, I'll reel mine off.
I think we must have been peppered.
I'll reel mine off then. So Gus, Coventry free kick top for me.
You should start at bottom.
So no, because I'd already made it clear that were top anyway. So I'll go.
I don't know. I can't see you.
I'll go. Fuck off. I'll go bottom up from now then. So I've got Campbell's goal against Sunderland, 3rd, because of the build-up, because of us, surprisingly. And 2nd, might be Gus against Plymouth, you know.
Oh my fucking God.
Do you just want to suck him off?
He's sucking him off. That's what he's joking on.
I definitely would. Like
that's why it's dark in the bedroom, because
I've got Gus excited. I've got Gus locked up in corner.
Mate, you're black at the moment. I can't see fuck all. I can see a little bit of shine on you.
I'll take light on at some point when we've dropped conversation.
But that's how dark it is in his bedroom.
But
have you ever watched the videos when they like paint themselves black and then they sneak up into the bedroom? That's what this is like.
Yeah. Well, fucking make sure you check behind your curtain tonight.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna get the show cancelled in a minute. I swear to God.
No, you're not.
I don't know. I don't know. Like what I'd put 2nd. I think. I remember Burrows scored. Oh no, actually, I'm going Burrows against Bristol.
Yeah, that were in mine. So
the finish was good, but it was
the meaning.
Around it. And I want to bet on the back of it as well. I was waiting on United to win. Fucking were. I won 265 quid, I think it was. So buzzing on that.
Right. So I'm gonna go to. I think it was Raksake on his weak foot. Gus put him through. Yeah. Thought that goal were really good just for the build-up and the fact it was his weaker foot.
Yeah.
Being Ben Deezer's goal, I forgot who played it in. I think it might have been...
against Borough.
Gus.
Yes.
Gus did it.
Was it Gus? Not Campbell. It was Campbell, weren't
it? No, Campbell missed a sitter just before.
Yeah, because he should have crossed it, shouldn't it have been?
Yeah, it was. When it's
City Peck, yeah.
City Peck.
Oh, fuck off. Get off his cock. Right, so...
this is not that bad, though.
And then, just nice to watch. I'm going to go... I can't differentiate between either. So it's either Brooks or Hers.
You are on about O'Hare's against Bristol, aren't you?
Yeah, that back flick, back heel.
Hey, it weren't that good. It was good.
It was just good for what it were.
I've seen a lot better.
What are you doing?
I have.
What are you doing?
Trying to give
Calm down. I'm going to have a fit here. What are they doing?
I'm trying to figure out what games I watched to see what goals were. But honestly, off the top of my head, I just can't think.
Dan, what the fuck have you got on in background, mate? It's going mental.
Oh right, it's I don't know, some film. It's just popped on TV.
Gonna get Connor one of these little ring lights.
Yeah, he needs it, man.
He definitely needs it.
What do you think I can see?
Do you want me to just go and turn the light?
Yeah, because it's like a black screen, mate. Literally, I've got a little bit of glare on your cheek.
Fuck off.
It's like Ghostface over here.
He's turned it down. He's naked, isn't he?
That's what that knob.
Yeah, he's naked. He's wanking over Gus. That's what
he's naked.
Oh mate, I'll show you. I'm all balls. There's no fucking wank.
Tell you, mate, I'll have to switch my. I think I'm gonna have to switch my light on now. Don't worry about the light in the background because it's not even my house.
Fucking hell, he actually plays electric. Good lad. Right, so we've got people's goals now, right? So Scott agrees with you.
A backdrop here, you know, like a YouTube plaque. Right?
Oh, Scott, that is a shout, you know.
Campbell volleys against QPR.
Yeah, that was very, very good.
I think Brooks were better than that one. That volley.
I think the like top 3 volleys for United, like over the times. I think
Michael Brown. Michael Brown.
I think
which one against Borough?
Yeah, I think Billy Sharp's one against Leeds.
Lee Evans versus Middlesbrough, unbelievable.
And then I
can't remember against Middlesbrough as well.
Yeah. And then was another one, and I can't remember who scored it, when it was like a side foot volley into top bins, and it was only the other season. And I can't remember.
Lee Evans in Championship season, he scored 2 in one game. He scored.
But 2. Yeah, it was like a side footed volley into top bins, and I think
it'll be Lee Evans, mate. Billy Evans.
But yeah, I think.
Yeah,
they're
one as well. So we're 1 for 1 now, basically.
That's fucking your Smurf account or something. No way.
No, what do you mean?
Fucking, he literally caught it with his fucking studs. It was
and sent it opposite way. How good did it look?
Mate,
no, you know what it was? He went to jump over the ball, didn't get enough fight, and as he was landing, the ball was coming through, and then he just went.
Fuck off! If that were Neymar, right, everyone would have been creaming themselves already.
No, listen.
His name was dead anyway.
Listen, I'm basing it on. Right, I could score O'Hare's goal. If the ball drops...
You're not jumping. You're not jumping.
He's not jumping.
I'll be jumping on your fucking head in a minute.
Mate, that's going to fucking catch me first.
So, yeah, true. I ain't fucking running after no cunt. But if
I were in... chicken, though, wouldn't I?
Shut up, you bald cunt. So, if I were in O'Hare's position, I could score O'Hare's goal. I am not scoring that free kick against Coventry with a goalkeeper in the fucking net. I'm not. Could score him on a fucking field all day long. I'll curl him into a fucking net on a field all day long. But in front of a set of fans that adore you, well, the whole stadium adores you. The whole stadium loves you. And you know, if this goes in, like some people are going to have broken fucking hearts, you smash it straight into, well, you curl it straight into top fucking corner. Keeper can't fucking reach it. It literally perfect, mate. It's set the standard of what needed to be done that night.
I'd like to try it just to see if I could or not.
What, Gus? What against mate? You're smashing him into Rose Head 10 times out of 10. You might score 1 out of 50.
Yeah, but out of 10, you're probably at least scoring. On average, you're probably scoring about 2, aren't you? Let's be honest.
What, against a professional goalkeeper? You're scoring?
No,
0,
I mean like
mate.
on a field.
Oh, on a field, yeah, I reckon you probably get 2 that are like in a good position. But O'Hare's goal, if I'm in the position that O'Hare's in, I'm scoring it fucking 8 times out of 10.
I don't. You know what? You can. I don't think it's that easy to be fair, though, because I think you got to jump and then you got to get the right connection on it just to flick it in. It might
jump.
Yeah, but I mean,
he decided to jump.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, it might look easy, but if you try it, it might not be. That's
I'd deck it. I'd roll over the ball. I'd deck it. I tell you straight. If I did it, I'd deck it. I'd definitely be breaking my ankle.
So I'll give you a bit of insight. At school, You know how you always had that fat lad that like had a fucking great good first touch and could flick ball any fucking way? I was that lad. I was the one that could do that sort of fucking shit.
When you stood, you were good standing still.
Yeah, 100%. 100%, mate. Blowing out my arse after 5 minutes. But
yeah, that's me now.
Great,
that's why I don't play league anymore.
Great 5 minutes, mate. Unplayable for 5 minutes.
I fixed an injury because I was tired.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. If you've ever watched Grown Ups, where Kevin James and that other fat bloke fucking like start holding the back halfway through basketball game to get off at court, that's what it is. What it is, mate. World class.
By the way, if anyone wants to sponsor me, Evian mineral water,
Can't
get in touch.
It, right?
Why is everyone
Evian,
sponsoring
whatever
you?
you call it, get in touch, mate.
I
need a lifetime supply.
Why is anyone sponsoring you?
Because I'm a bold cunt that needs watering down.
It's me what needs sponsor. I've got
well,
like,
get in touch with Ricky then. Get in touch with Ricky.
Yeah, I've got like there's loads of little room on the screen where I can slap someone's logo on there. Like, yes, go see them for a 5% discount. Yeah, cheers, pal.
In fact, if No Face wants to sponsor me, they can sponsor me and all.
We're close to 1K now. Do you know what I mean? You send me some gifts. Everyone seems to get things, and I ain't had fuck all yet.
No Face ain't gonna be sponsoring you when you're buying Snides, Dan.
I never bought a Snide in my life.
Buying Snide No Face.
I don't buy Snide. No. It's only Stone Island I buy Snide on.
Oh, it's only Stone Island, not your Valentino.
No, I don't do Valentino, man. No. In fairness, though, I've got one real Stone Island top, and you'll never see me wear it. It's like salmon pink jumper.
Salmon pink.
Yeah, it was hard, you know. It was on sale.
It's not pink, it's salmon. Remember that song? I'm a Barnsley lad.
But yeah, you know what? It was there. You know what?
I'll get shot.
But it's the only time you ever catch me buying that, though.
So I've got a question for you, Dan, mate. So you're a Rotherham lad, yeah?
Yeah.
Why United? Why not the Millers? Why not the mighty Millers?
Because I live in Rotherham. I'm not actually from Rotherham.
How long have you lived in Rotherham?
4 years.
What?
No, longer than that, in fact. About 10 years now.
All right.
4 years. How the fuck has it gone from 4 to 10?
No, because you know what it is? Because I don't know. It's not even classed as Rotherham, in fact. No, 4 years. Because
so where do you live?
So before I moved into like Parkgate, I was like Dinnington.
Why is this hard for you to answer?
Pardon?
Why is this so hard for you to answer?
Because I'm like a gypsy. I move around.
You're a Dinner lad.
So I lived in.
You're a Dinner lad.
I'm from Woodhouse originally.
Put your fingers up. He's got 5. Put your one up.
Oh, there's 6.
I'm not sure. I'm not showing my feet because there's 7 on each foot. So.
Yeah, I thought so. Definitely Dinner.
I'm from Woodhouse originally. My birthplace is Woodhouse.
You sure you weren't born in Jessops or something like that?
Yeah, I was born in Jessops. What about you?
But no, but it's kind of funny because like it's me, my brother, and my sister sports United, but the rest of my granddad used to sport Wednesday. So, weren't great.
So we've already argued you want Louis Barry on left. I want Jonathan Rowe, but it's not going to happen. I really would. Honestly, if that could fluctuate even a little bit, definitely. But I'd be happy with Louis Barry. Who are you taking on the right? I know we've got Brooks, but like I said to you, I don't think Brooks is a 48-game season player at the moment. So
what about other Brooks?
I'm with Connor on this. I don't like going backwards on players. I feel like once they've gone, that's it. I don't like. Right. Perfect example, right? John Brayford when he was here. Everyone creamed over him on his loan move. We bought him permanently. It was dog shit.
John Brayford.
I don't think I even remember.
The beard. Slick there. Fucking everyone used to wear masks of him.
No, it was like one at best goal scoring right backs we've ever had in his history.
I don't think I remember. I'm not gonna lie.
We had him on loan from Cardiff. It were unreal.
Bought him for $2 million from Cardiff in League One.
I can't remember him now. He always had that big bushy beard, didn't he?
Yeah,
that's why he was called John the Beard Brayford.
Yeah, but I didn't know that, did I? So let's be honest.
Are you even a United fan, Dan? I'm starting to question it now.
Yeah.
He just comes on for shits and giggles, doesn't he?
No, I'm just an armchair one. I'm not even gonna lie to you, lads. I'm just here for the banter.
I'm not going to persecute you. All United fans are equal. Ish.
The thing is, if I watch games, and you know what I mean, at least I'm not like fucking saying, "Oh, I like this player, this player, this player." At least I like sit and watch it. But when we got Pepper, but like not last season, season before, when we played Newcastle at home, I think it were away. Can't remember.
You stayed away there, didn't you? You stayed for the full game.
No. So what happened were, I was watching it on TV at home.
Yeah.
It got 3-0. I thought, fuck this, I'm going for a curry. So me and my lass went to the curry house, checked the score, it was 8-0. I thought, fuck that.
We know he's fucking lying now.
You are?
Yeah. We know you're lying.
Why?
Because you said you and your lass.
You and your fella.
Idiot.
Dave. It's old Dave on here.
Oh, Donkey Dick Dave.
Dave and Dan.
Yeah,
Double D. Double Dicking Dan.
Oh, fuck you. Know.
Listen, mate, she'll slap it on the both for your foreheads.
Man.
I still see Mark where yours were.
Fucking, she slapped you that hard. Fucking hair come off.
That's what I mean, mate. It took my toupee away.
And Jizzy Bell End.
I bet when it goes to the toilet, it don't even have to push these days. It just falls out, doesn't it?
Fucking, if there's a strong fucking wind, it plays a tune.
Have
you seen your brother's Grimsby?
Yeah, with fans at end.
That is a class film. That is a class film.
Fuck's sake.
Oh, that's Dan, innit? After Dave's been through there.
Chuck a coin down there, mate. You can hear it tinking.
Fucking Dan and Delroy.
So, right, well, we've just lost track here. So, right wing, you said David Brooks. I said fuck off, he's done. But me personally, I don't like having players back. What about you?
You know about me?
Yeah. Dan's already said David Brooks.
So if I had a choice on a right winger,
yeah, within reason.
Well, I would have said Ben Doak, but no, that's not going to happen. So if we're going realistic, I'm just trying to think like championship teams that have got decent wingers. Fucking hell, why can't I think of that? Sarmiento.
From Burnley.
Yeah.
Brighton.
But I think he's at Burnley.
I think he was on loan at Brighton. He's from Brighton, but he was on loan at Burnley.
Didn't they get him on a permanent though? Were it a loan to buy or
I don't believe so. I think it was just straight loan.
Yeah,
I don't think it was anyway, but he hardly played anyway for Burnley.
Yeah, but I'd probably go Sarmiento because he's definitely realistic. And I'm struggling to think of any other fucking wingers in Championship, to be honest with you.
So you're saying Louis Barry on the left. We've got O'Hare, it's 10. You know what I'd go with? Because I think they could all intertwined and switch.
Go on.
Dolan.
Fucking hell. Yeah, he'd be my top, mate. He would be my top one because
fucking hell's got Boulder.
Yeah, they're nice.
I don't know. Every time I see you, you're just looking more and more like a Phil Mitchell.
I feel like Grant at the minute. I'm not gonna lie.
No, you actually do look like a younger Phil Mitchell. You got a little like when he's on his piss head phase, you know, when he's got beard going and that.
Yeah,
been
without the bag. Without the bag. That's what it is. Well, right, where were we? Because I think I had to open the front door.
So I've gone Dolan. He's gone Sock. I can't even fucking say his name.
I'm going Dolan as well, mate. Oh. I've changed it now. You mentioned I completely forgot. He's technically not even in Championship, is he? Because obviously he's a free agent. That's why I forgot about him.
What is that? That Doku?
Dolan. I were on about Ben Doak. That's who I were on about from Liverpool.
Oh, right, yeah, I see what you mean.
Of course, he were unbelievable when we played Borough at Riverside earlier. He's injury prone, but when he's fucking playing, man, wow.
But I thought that about Tommy Watson. I think when we played Sunderland at our place, Tommy Watson run as ragged.
Not realistic, in my opinion, though, mate.
Do you not think they'll give him a loan?
No, I don't think they will. I think Brighton usually, when they're bringing their young talent in, 9 times out of 10 they're bringing them in to start to like get them into the first team squad.
Yeah, but I could argue that point and say they haven't done that with Cashin.
Yeah, they haven't done that with Cashin. I think that were a little bit of a panic buy, which surprised me.
It's pissed me off because I like Cashin. I thought he'd have come in and done a proper job for us.
Yeah, 100%. I agree. But yeah, a lot of time, obviously, Brighton, they believe in youth, don't they? 9 times out of 10, they do. They brought a load of players through like over the last couple of years, like that Hinchelwood, fucking like they're bringing players through their own academy as well. It's not even like they're just buying foreign talent from abroad and then like turning them into fucking 60 million quid signings. They're bringing people through their own academy as well, doing a good job.
I think shit in the box. Harrison needs to hurry up. He's 5 minutes late.
Disgraceful.
I know, fucking shocking. Right, so people in comments, can you let me know who would you buy for the left and who would you buy for the right, realistically? Because I'd like to. Also,
mate. I've just thought. No, I've got one different to Tyrese Dolan. It's one that I've said ages ago. Romain Esse.
Oh, you and your fucking essay. It's not happening. It's not.
Mate, it's realistic. It could happen.
Realistically, I wouldn't mind Tyler Billing. I'm not even going to lie.
Who?
Is it Tyler Billing?
Are you on about Tyler Diblin from Southampton, who's like valued at about 100 million quid?
Yeah.
Well, I got it for 65 on FIFA, but yeah. If we could afford him, I'd happily have him. He was an absolute baller.
Danny, you all right? I am.
We've got American owners now, haven't we? We should be easing this in.
Scott's put difference up for us.
Manu Benson
Bar at
from
Watford.
Burnley, yeah, good. Quadwo Bar, no, not for me.
Manuel Benson.
Manuel Benson, I'd take from Burnley, 100%.
Hey up. Hey up.
Lone Star Londoner, how we doing?
How we doing, Kyoka?
But yeah.
Did sound like a little giggle in the background, didn't you?
Yeah. So yeah, I'd definitely change my pick though. Romain Esse downright for me.
Do you know what? No, does that know? I think the way how Sellers plays, we could have a very, 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 very good season. Not just good on the points teller, entertaining.
That's all I'm bothered about.
That's all we want.
I like seeing us in Premier League, don't get me wrong, but I dread it because I know we're going to get slapped most weeks. I just want us to play well. This is why I enjoyed watching us under Slav, because even though we weren't winning every single week, it was still entertaining to watch. You could see what we were trying to do.
Yeah, Riff, it went about him on the loan.
Yeah, I said it months ago, mate.
Oh, well, wait, he's not got his camera on.
Oh, get your camera on, you little fucking rat.
Why has he not got it on?
So I just got back. I've been to work.
We don't care. Get that face on.
I've been to work. Straight to Mrs. house.
Get it on.
Now I'm back here.
Get it on. Get it on.
My fucking trim's clapped. Give me a suicide. I found a
Get
fucking
it on. Get a hat.
Let me do a Ricky and a Con and I'll be with you. Or I might do a bottom rating. I might do a bottom rating and go fully bold.
Listen, I'm bold. Don't worry about the bonnet. Don't worry about it.
Go. Show me the sides.
Nah. It's because his missus is there. That's why I just want to show bonnet.
Gone for short back in Somali, hasn't
he? Short back and where's it gone?
Who is bottom right? Sorry, mate. I haven't seen you before.
It's Dan.
Probably not a good way to introduce myself.
Knows fuck all about football.
This is Harrison. He likes shitting in glove box.
No, that's Connor.
He likes getting his glove box.
No, he should know Ryan, because I called him a paedophile for working in schools, didn't I? You should know Ryan.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's me. Yeah. Shit. I'm fucking out. Obviously, that sort of stuff on social media. Get me.
Yeah, that's it. Oh yeah, don't know who you are.
I do like that, but it's not going to happen, Scott. It's a very good shout, but I would love it, but it's never going to happen.
Mundell, yeah,
Mundell.
Remain Mundell. Tommy Watson.
Dobbin would be all right, but I wouldn't have Dobbin as a start.
Do you not think?
I would not have Dobbin at all.
I'd have him, not as a starter.
Right, I've done it.
Right, we'll go around. Right, we'll start with you, Harrison. This question's for you.
Buzzing.
Do you feel any sympathy for Wilder?
Nope. I fucking hate the bloke. I'm right glad he's gone. I'm glad he's gone. I've been calling for his head I was calling for his head for months, way before the playoffs. I've said it many, many times. I'm glad he's gone. He's a fucking dinosaur. Thank you for the 16 to 19. Beautiful, but not anymore.
Sound? Put it in Sound?
Right, so Dan, you.
Me?
Yeah.
Not particularly, no. Like, I wasn't even bothered when he came back, to be honest, anyway. Like, it did obviously well to get us to the playoff final, fairs.
Yep.
But I think after Eckenbottom, sorry, I think we just should have gone somewhere else. There was no reason for us to go back to Eckenbottom.
Danningbottom.
Eckenbottom.
Danningbottom.
But anyway, after him, I think we should have just gone elsewhere. There was no need to bring Wilder back in, but that's who the owners preferred at the time, so fair play. But he did well for the season. But I'm glad they got rid of him now, and it's time to look forward to someone else and see where they can take us. See if they can take us back to the Prem. If not, then not an issue. If they do, fair play. He's done well in his first season, hasn't he?
Yeah. So I'll let Connor answer, and then I'll answer.
So yeah, I do, but not for the reasons that everyone's going to think. So I don't feel sorry for the bloke in terms of, he's been like, on the surface of it, if you just look at like what happened during the season, yeah, you can feel sorry for him. Obviously, 92 points overall. Got to playoffs, fell short, but a lot of it was his fault. So on the surface of it, I can see why people are feeling sorry for him, because there are people out there that, especially people from outside of the United fan base, that are like, he's well hard done by. Can't stand him, but he's been well hard done by. But if you break it down and you look at how we played last season and whose fault it was for the reason why we didn't go up, I put the blame on him. So no. Long story short, no, I don't. Fuck him.
Right, so I'm going to say I feel like it should have been given until January at least, just to let him finish kind of what he's doing. But then I can see from the owner's perspective, why wait until January, waste all money on fetching in who he wants to fetch when we want to go in a different direction. So
I think though, Ricky, going off that though, if we had waited until January to get rid of him, let's be honest, he wouldn't have changed his play style. It wouldn't have changed any of his tactics. It would have kept the same, and then we would have just been, we wouldn't have gone anywhere. At least now with Sellers, we're trying something different. He's got the whole season to prove himself, not half season.
I totally understand with what you're saying, and I agree with you. But what I'm trying to say is, like, it is a job basis. It didn't really do too much wrong. Yes, we did fuck up. Yes, he did make bad selections. But on the narrative of we finished third, X amount of points above fourth place, and realistically, if it were a different season, we more than likely would have gone up. But then what are you saying, Connor?
I think just developing on what you were saying, I think you were a victim of his own success in the first half of the season. Yeah. Because the expectations were higher. We were known as a defensive unit. Obviously, Harry Suter went, but he didn't adapt. When Suter got injured, he didn't adapt. He tried playing the same, and he was the architect of his own downfall. Basically, that's the best way that I can describe it.
So I think by him going, Sheffield United as a club can progress now. I feel we can leave this era of the defensive negative play behind now. I think we're on a new journey. Just like, remember that song when John Egan sung when we first got promoted to Premier League, that we're going on a journey to the fucking Prem, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. We've had that journey. And I do thank Chris Wilder, because we did have a good time with him at one point. It just, if you leave milk in the fridge too long, it's going to go sour eventually. And just because people get blindsided by biting your chest, and we have the same conversation every week now. Do you know what I mean?
Well, when Wilder left, anyway, we should have took Robbo with him.
Yeah, he should have, but obviously he's not in the position to do that. We still end the day well. He played X amount of games. He's still part of us, isn't he? Triggered that extension. But I thank him for what he's done for us. But the time has come to say goodnight. Fuck off. We're done. Do you know what I mean? Let's, instead of hating on what's happened or what could have been, woulda, coulda, shoulda, do you know what I mean? Enjoy it for now. Back Celes because he'll make you fall in love.
That were his parting fucking gift to us, though, weren't it, Wilder? Oh, yeah. Right, I'll see you later, boys. By the way, Robbo's with you for another year.
He knew what he was doing, the prick. He knew what he was doing.
Of course he did.
I think the thing is with Wilder as well. It's like you can't not thank him for his first spell. His first spell, you can't not thank him. But his second spell,
his first spell was great.
I thank him for his second spell as well.
I can't. Thing is, I can't even give any praise for second spell.
Let's not remember that. Can I just start again? Right, he's fetched Burrows here.
Right.
He fetched O'Hare here.
What's saying Styles couldn't have done this last summer or some other manager? Why is it after Chris
maybe the cover, but like at that point, we were projected to just stuff up. We were going to be like Luton. Do you know what I mean? Right? We've just gone up from conceding a record amount of goals. The selling the club we're going to need someone who was from Sheffield who loved the club.
You do realise that Burrows and O'Hare were the Prince's signings, don't you? They weren't Wilder's. Wilder sold them on the club, but they were the Prince's signings.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying, right? The point when we got them, though, Leeds were after Burrows and O'Hare. Do you get what I mean? So, like, that's what I'm trying to say. The selling of the club, we needed someone like Wilder just to get him in.
Yeah, I agree with that, but it was the Prince and the Prince's team that scouted him because that were the agreement last time that Wilder took over. Because obviously that was a big part of why Wilder left the first time round. That he weren't happy that people were getting involved in transfers and whatever else. But this time, he swallowed his pride.
Well, like I've mentioned this before, our best players at the club right now are all, well, Vinny's gone now, but are all Eckingbottom signings.
Gus. Now it is just Gus.
Gus and El.
I'd throw in Tom Davies as well. I'm not saying he's been a top player for the club, but the quality he's got is best.
Yeah, it's quality.
Yeah, is Nel one of his best players though? Because I don't think he is. I think currently, he's
our best centre back. Yeah, he's currently our best centre back.
Yeah, that's not fucking hard though, is it?
Not hard though, is it?
No, but it might not be. It's like Cooper. Cooper's our best keeper. Yes, Cooper is brilliant, and I do love Cooper, but he's got no competition there, has he?
Yeah, but he doesn't need competition.
What is that? He is one of the best.
We'll get onto that. We're gonna get onto this topic about
what is he really gonna do? Send it back out on loan. That's what.
Right, so let me just finish a bit of these comments up, and then we'll change subjects because we've done obviously the wild one, and obviously before we start asking questions and opinions and all that, we'll finish what we've got in here. So Riff put Mundo on loan, which obviously he mentioned about him not being able to play because we've just bought expensive wingers, like Scott's saying here. So that is
regarding Mundo. I'm not going to lie to you. I've got no idea what he's like. So could someone for me?
Hamza had him in his pocket.
He is a good player though. Hamza did have a fantastic game in the playoff final though, and he did keep him quiet. Did keep him very, very quiet. But Mundell had just got. Weren't that his first game back from injury or his second? No, it was second, weren't it?
About second or third.
It was his second. He come back for the second leg of the playoff semi-final against Coventry. So he'd only just come back, and he did still do bits and bobs, but Hamza did keep him quiet for 90% of the game. Hamza were probably...
Before his injury, was he starting quite regularly for Sunderland as well? Or?
Yeah. Right. He was their bright spark. He was their hope.
Would you check Hamza? Would you check Hamza back?
Would I take Hamza back?
Yeah.
100%.
100%. I think personally, right, Hamza's style of play and how energetic he is, I think he fits the Celes number 8 perfectly, like without a T.
Yeah, that's the problem that Hamza had. He was playing right back a lot. Right back's not his primary position. He's a fucking midfielder.
This South Pick our fucking fans or what rate pisses me off with him, right? Do you remember when we first played him at right back? It was like, oh, he's fucking shit, don't play him there. Always like, why are you playing him out of position and all that lot? And then he played him with Peck in middle and he was shit there. Because his first game, he was right good. And then he played Vinny and Hamza together and it's never going to work. They're both too defensive. Hamza's always going to try and drop back. and Vinny's not a box-to-box, he's not going to progress ball. Right? So then everyone was saying Hamza's shit. Hamza played with Peck in middle, did right well. He played on right, he played shit that first few games out right. Everyone was screaming for his head. By the end of the season, everyone's like, oh, it's best right back at club. They're fucking thick as fuck, man. Thick as fuck. That's how quick they are to jump on a player after one game. You're like, you've jumped on Sellers before he's even fucking managed one game.
Regarding Hamza, sorry, Connor. Regarding Hamza, I think if he was to come back, I'd rather us, or if it was an option on the table, I'd rather us look for a better centre mid because that gap Vinny's left is huge, and I don't think Hamza can fill it properly at all.
I think he can. I think he would be perfect as a Vinny replacement. He's not as physical, he's not as fast as what Vinny is, but
his touches are good.
He's got a very good player.
I think he's got good vision as well, to be fair, to pick out them important.
Very good player.
The difference with Hamza is Hamza will put his body on his line to stop that ball.
Yeah. So Vinny did that as well, though, mate. Vinny runs the ground.
Yeah. Do you know what it is with Vinny, right? I loved him. I thought he was a very good athlete, but it was the dramatics. They're pulling up with cramp every fucking game.
I didn't mind it though. It was like, but when Gus pulls up with cramp, you know, right, Gus is coming off.
Yeah,
Vinny would stay on.
It's like, do you know what? It's like, you know when Bannon took out Burrows, Blaster will gain at him, right? And then you've got 2 seconds later, Vinny's shaking hands and that with Bannon walking back into the middle with him, man. You know, when I'm just thinking, are you fucking daft? It's shit that I want them right. Alex Ferguson, he says it best. Do you remember, like, you hear about this class of 92 and all this lot and that mindset they had, like when they were tunnel and they were going out? It's like there's a video of Gary Neville and Phil Neville, and these are brothers, you get what I mean? And he's just not talking to him at all, is there? There's like zero communication. He wants to rip his fucking head off, and that's what I miss. I think
game's changed in that respect.
Yeah.
I think regarding Vinny Souza though, I thought when he gone, I thought I'd be a lot more like disappointed than I thought I would be, but I'm not actually too bothered in all honesty.
Yeah, all you need to replace him, you don't need a technical ball player.
You need energy.
Yeah, that's what you need. You need an athlete. You need someone that's going to run themselves into the fucking floor, that's going to retrieve the ball for you, and that's going to just basically do the job that he is put there for, not someone that's going to try and do more than what he needs to. Not being funny here, Vinny had the players around him that could do the other stuff that he couldn't do, but he did the things that they couldn't do as well. That's why it worked so well last season.
Exactly. So, what we're going to say? Would you replace him singular, or would you buy in a direct replacement and a rotation option?
We need a rotation as it is. We need two as it is, anyways. Even if it stayed or not.
In middle,
yeah,
we need
two.
two.
We've got our blaster who's injured, he's not back till September, and will he be fit enough for the rest of the season? It's a miss. Tom Davis is a walking injury, so that leaves literally with Hamer, Peck, which leaves Hamer and Peck.
So just before you start saying what you're going to say, Ricky, I just want to say this to Harrison. So if you're going to do that, you've got to get rid of one or two. You've got to, because they're some of the biggest earners that we've got. Tom Davis is one of his biggest earners.
I'd get rid of Peck. If a good offer comes in for Peck,
I would. I've said openly, we get fucking up because people are saying, oh yeah, we should get 10 to 15 million for Peck. No, you won't. You won't get 10 to 15 million for Peck. You'll get about 7 million for him. I'd snap someone's hand off for 7 million.
I would.
If you play it right and bargain enough, maybe 10, but you won't get 15. Not a chance.
I think you get 7 with add-ons.
So maybe, but the reason, and everyone says Asula this, Asula that. The reason that we got the money for Asula that we got is because he's an athlete. Sidney Peck hasn't got those physical attributes that Will Asula's got. They're completely different positions, and he's not got those physical attributes. Asula's tall, Asula's strong, Asula's fast. It's the fucking technical side. Technical side is like on the bottom of the list now when it comes to buying fucking players for Premier League teams. It's athlete first, footballer second. That's what they buy now. So,
I agree with you there, dude. So what I'm going to say now is, it's Sidney Peck, right? He were a bonus we didn't know we really had, this season.
Mm-hmm.
because we weren't expected to play. I was expecting him to go on loan to Rotherham, to be honest with you, because that's where we were rumoured to go. So he were a bonus that he come in and he did a job.
Let's be honest, if our bastard didn't get injured, Peck wouldn't have had a sniff. That's really.
No, but what I'm going to say now is he's a bonus that we didn't know we had, right? Do you know our under-21s, it's full of bonuses, full of players there what can come in and do a job what you don't know about. You've got Billy Blacker, you've got Owen Hampson, you've got Dovidas, you've got Baptiste, you've got Ryan Onage, you've Van Beater. There's plenty of talent in that under-21 squad, what no one's even mentioned. Luke Faxon, right? So we'll go on to Luke Faxon now, in fact, right? So we're on about Gerbich and Davis battering it out for this number 2 spot, right? You keep Davis to train Faxton. Faxton, right? Manchester United wanted him. Tottenham wanted him. He is a very, very, very good keeper for his age, and just let him develop physically. Right now, he's the perfect understudy for Michael Cooper.
See, I don't agree. I'd keep Gerbich.
I'd keep Gerbich and all.
But would you keep Gerbich on what I've heard he's supposed to be on?
Yeah.
Go on.
28 grand a week.
I'd keep him.
I know.
And the reason that
I don't like him, me. Like, he had that. Did he have like 6 months in net and like conceded like 40 goals?
Right.
Like
the guy,
32 goals in like 10 games or something.
Got thrown into the worst defence that the Premier League has ever seen. Anybody would have struggled. You could have chucked Michael Cooper in that defence and he would have struggled and he would have made mistakes, because when you're getting peppered that often, keepers make mistakes. The best goalkeepers are the ones that face the least amount of shots, because they can be focused when they do face a shot and they don't have to struggle. Like I've seen De Gea, look at the fucking pelters that De Gea got off of Man United fans because he were facing shots left, right and centre. And he is one of the best goalkeepers in the fucking world. And they realised how much they missed him when he was gone. I'm not saying that's going to be the case with Gerbich, but you don't go to a team like Atletico Madrid and sit on their bench for God knows how long.
And be number 2 to Jan Oblak, probably arguably one of the best in the world. You can't be a bum for that. No chance.
Can I counter that and say you're paying too much wages for a second
But is he on 28 grand a week though? Because I don't think he will.
Right, can I just say, right, you played for Atletico, they're not paying peanuts, right? And then you come to play, you remember he come here as a number one in a Premier League team.
Yeah,
I believe he will be.
I don't think he will have been, because I think he'll have been on a relegation clause. I reckon he's on about half that.
Still, not when you've got Davis who's on about 4, 5.
But Adam Davis is complete dog shit. He really is.
And then you've got Luke Faxon.
Luke Faxon, I think it's too early. I think it's too early to have him as a number 2, but definitely as a number 3, 100% happy with him as number 3. Fantastic young goalkeeper, but I don't want him chucking into the team and having his confidence absolutely fucking destroyed.
I'd start him in cup games, me.
We need to do the right way with Faxon. We need to loan him out, in my opinion. You loan him out to a fucking
League 2 or League.
Yeah, good League 2 or non-league team. A team where he's not going to be fucking conceding 5 or 6 every week.
Well, we're one of our players.
We're getting rid of Davis then, yeah?
I would.
I agree completely with Connor. Completely.
Our lass will start crying because mate, you know what it is with our lass, right? She likes all the players what don't really get a chance. And I'm like, there's a reason why they don't get a chance. Like my son will deliberately wind me up and go, Gerbich, you know what I mean?
she likes the ugly ducklings then.
Yeah, she likes the underdog. Hey, before we continue,
what are you doing?
You what?
That's why she's reviewing it. You're an underdog.
Have you not seen Mirror?
Hey, listen, mate, I'm punching me.
I can tell. I'm
100% punching.
What's Dave look like? Is a good looking bloke.
Man, you know, if you saw our last, you'd 100% know I'm punching.
Dave.
You won't call it Dave if you saw her.
Sorry, Dave.
Why? What we're calling a Delroy?
No. Marcel.
Dodgy Dave.
No, Marcel.
Not Big Leroy.
No,
Raymond.
Rasputia.
Stunning like a young Burt Reynolds.
The boy Raymond.
Raymond.
I used to love that program.
Fucking class.
So I've heard Mr. Celis likes a right back called Sam Curtis.
Where's that come from?
The fact
Twitter.
that he's in pre-season.
100% on Twitter.
Jack Robinson's in pre-season. You can't be telling me that he likes fucking Jack Robinson.
Yeah.
I'm actually really excited for tomorrow's game.
Robinson with that fucking lazy, he couldn't be asked to do that, could he?
Mate, that guy is the most clumpiest person I've ever seen.
Did you see him in training?
Yeah.
Robinson.
Yeah.
Oh, mate, he fucking nearly injured someone in training already. The daft cunt fell over his own fucking feet.
He's a fucking idiot, isn't he?
That kid's got 2 left feet and a brain cell size of a peanut.
Jack Robinson.
Who is it?
No
Is
personal
it
against you,
tomorrow
mate,
night?
but you're a
Sorry.
cunt.
York.
York.
Yeah, then Rotherham Saturday.
Working.
Then Chesterfield and then Burton.
I'm actually quite excited for tomorrow. I want to see how Sal's going to line up, what formation he goes to, his go-to, and what plays he likes at the minute.
Are you going?
I'm not going. No, I'm just saying I'll be watching it on the SU TV and ain't no way until after work.
I was about to say you could have gone. You could have recorded a couple of clips. I'd have edited them together. Harrison's day out.
Harrison's day out. First time I sat out in a year.
That's it.
But no, mate, I'm excited for it because it's like I said, it's a new manager, new system, new formation. He'll have his own fresh ideas. I don't feel like he'll run out to players who haven't really been getting a good run out yet, especially these AI lads. I'm excited to see these ones, especially Yukaki and Wachu. Cesares as well, yeah.
I think they're going to be doing really well. These AIs.
You know what? After that comment, what someone put in group on Twitter, the screenshot on Twitter saying Cannon and Wachu looking really good in pre-season. It's made me quite optimistic regarding these AI signings.
So Chuck, Lone Star Londoners comment back up.
This one.
So yeah, Lone Star Londoner. I'm sorry, mate. I don't know what sort of things you're doing, but obviously it sounds like you spoke to players. I've seen the exact same thing, obviously, regarding them being complimentary, saying that the training's hard as fuck, but they're enjoying it, and you can see it. You can see it when they're saying it. So, just give us a little bit of context, mate. What sort of stuff that you do? We can give you a shout out.
Always welcome on here. Also, if anybody's what?
With this sorry, Ricky, I'll let you carry on in a second.
No, you'll go to.
Right. So I'm hearing different things about him. So obviously I know he had the knee injury No. Was it New Year's Day? No, Boxing Day. Boxing Day, wasn't it? Against Burnley. Blaster.
No, that was
we're against Wednesday. We're against Wednesday. Blaster got injured.
Who got injured against Burnley then?
Suter.
That's the one. My bad. One person.
Sorry, you know what pisses me off regarding that injury is
let Dan carry on.
Obviously, I know he had the knee injury, but then he was meant to return pre-season. So what's happened to him to getting pushed back to September?
He's had 2 setbacks, I think, with his injury.
And a nuggle on other knee.
Yeah.
All right, because I didn't hear anything about that because I knew he was meant to return pre-season.
Because it weren't public knowledge.
All right, that's why. Nice. This is why I'm happy with your guys.
It is now, isn't it? Yeah. But,
You know what Graham again about Arbas's injury and stuff. People always sorry, Dan, for interrupting you earlier. I didn't mean to.
Right.
It fucking pissed off. Shut up, Ricky, you fucking idiot. Anyway, let me speak. So you know when we play Wednesday, obviously it was Bannon who went through Burrows. All Wednesday fans thought it was Bannon who went through Arbas and made Arbas injured. And you see all over Twitter, Wednesday, fucking Bannon's and Arbas.
Can I just say, Barry Bannon, your missus.
Fucking honking, son.
What do you expect? Have you seen fucking stay at him?
Right.
She's definitely.
No, did you not see that video she did?
No.
No. Well, she's going on one with herself, and someone mentioned in comments about Windass injuring Blaster.
Right.
Yeah, it was with Marvin Johnson's missus that video.
Yep. Marvin Johnson's missus what looks like Barry Bannon.
Right, go on. Get to the point anyway. What were you saying?
And someone mentioned it. She starts pissing us in and thought it was funny. And then she had cheek to try and block everything, what was said. But there's a little clip floating around about her. Do you know what I mean? Right? And she's publicly gone online to put this video out. Do you know what I mean? Or it was on a live like this, so if anybody ever clips anything what I say, I'll be held accountable for it. But she did that. And then they've got cheek to feel sorry for themselves when she's publicly putting them in spotlight and then they're getting confronted in public.
Well, do you know what's hilarious?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, she might be finding that funny, but do you know what I find fucking funny? Old Bazzer ain't picking his fucking paychecks up, is he? He ain't getting fucking paid. You can't have your fucking nails done and buy your fucking French bulldogs and have your BBLs, can you? You fucking Scottish little gremlin or a bloke. He's skint. I've got more fucking dough than him. Fuck Wednesday, fuck Barry Bannon, and fuck your missus and all.
Well said.
What he said. What he said.
Yeah.
Well said.
That's got on fucking YouTube Shorts, that fucker.
Get it on YouTube Shorts. We'll share fuck out of
That's already done, isn't it?
I was gonna
He's
say
already
a bit low, a bit fucking late to party there, son.
He's already here.
So, what were previous comment, mate? There were another one, I think, as well.
Wait, that one.
Yeah, we already knew that one, mate. Yeah,
That one.
yeah.
Sellers flash threes, Cleo, win the ball early, move it forward quickly. Hence his favourite team, Burke.
Yeah. So
Like
But-
it.
that's
we
what we
gonna-
want.
With the fitness of the team, though, I know obviously they are getting fitter, but are they going to be able to do 90 minutes of relentless pressing?
No.
Well, that's what the training's there for. So
Yeah,
obviously,
I know the training's there, but can they do that for 90 minutes for 9 months?
So we don't know. We don't know whether they can because we've
Because-
never seen them playing that sort of system before. So depending on how their bodies react to the training, we're either going to see a shitload of injuries this season and we're going to be absolutely fucked, or we're going to see players that were getting injured all the time last season, like your Tyrese Campbells, your Gussers, going off after 70 fucking minutes, blowing out of their arse. We're going to see them doing 90 minutes every fucking week and still looking like they're ready to play another 90. It's going to go one way or the other. There's not going to be any in between.
I think players like Burrows will be absolutely fucking perfect, fine, absolutely fine. But it's the ones like the Tyrese Campbells and the Hamers what worry me.
Callum O'Hare is going to be the perfect
And
one.
Callum
He's
O'Hare,
going to be the one
beautiful.
that adjusts the
Yeah.
best.
So
Yeah,
1 second.
He's like a little,
One
he's like a little whippet, though, isn't he? He goes here, there, everywhere. The guy will never stop running for that ball.
Exactly. He's like a fucking
100%.
wasp. He's like a wasp that you can't get away from.
Yeah,
One
fly.
sec.
Yeah.
One sec, Dan. Right, so there's 10 people on Twitter at the moment. Do you fancy jumping across to YouTube and watching it on there? Helps get me my watch hours. And if you're not already, like, share, and subscribe. If you subscribe, it's free. There's no like money involved or all. It's just supporting the channel. That's all you got to do is somewhere down there. Just click subscribe. We're close to 1K. 1K. Get a party. I'll get my tits out if we get to 1K.
Oh,
And if you do want to drop money, it's fine. I'll give you my bank details in the comments.
Yeah, because
I'm
Dan's skin.
I'm just
skin.
kidding, mate. Telling
Dan
you,
skin.
these steaks aren't cheap.
Which steaks? These steaks.
Oh yes. Yeah, I mean, got to flip that money out.
I'll
That's
shuffle
it,
off your
so-
phone on you.
Don't ever do that again.
Back to York tomorrow. Is there any players, well, apart from our blaster, who's a doubt?
Not
Is
that I
anyone
know
out?
of.
No, I don't know.
Hopefully Robinson.
Oh, in fact, there
Yeah.
is.
I
Is
suppose
it
them-
Hampton? Is it Hampton what's injured?
I don't really class Hampson though, because obviously he's not like a fucking first team regular. There are going to be a load of young lads that get minutes tomorrow. Louis Marsh is probably going to get some minutes, all that sort of stuff.
Marshy. What do you do with Marshy right now in his
Loan him
career?
out.
Loan him
Loan him
out for
out.
me.
Again,
Yeah.
Yeah.
how old
Needs
is he
it.
now? 21.
Yeah, this would be his last loan, and this would be his make or break. If he has a good loan this time, keep him on.
I
get
don't
him
think he
on
did too
contract.
bad at Fleetwood, though, did he?
Yeah,
There's a
but
big difference between
his-
Fleetwood and Sheffield United, though.
His problem is he's had injuries everywhere he's gone. Like
Mhm.
he had. Did he break his leg at Donny or something like that?
No, it were bad though. A bad injury, weren't it?
Yeah, it weren't good, whatever it were. But he's had good starts and he's shown promise. He needs a good stint where he stays injury free and he's playing consistently, so we can see what he's going to be capable of. If he has a good loan spell this time around, sign him onto a longer contract, keep him tied down, because he's another one that's got fucking potential, very good potential.
Looking down in National League, you'll be fine down there.
Fucking National League.
Are you fucking off your tits? League One standard him at the moment.
I'm joking, man. I won't put him in National.
Do you know what though? I'll be honest with you. I'd maybe test him in a Scottish Premiership team.
Yeah, Aberdeen will fit nicely in that.
Maybe.
I think he's ready for that level. And then, what's that? Have you seen Antoine Ackford at Notts County?
I don't think he's coming back, mate. I think
I don't.
I think he's going to stay there.
Bit bizarre because I thought he was showing promise at Port Vale.
He was supposed to be a fucking next big thing for us at one bit. It's it's a shame.
Do you know what it is though? I think he just hit his peak too quick.
Yeah, it all come too fast for him, didn't it? Obviously,
there were a couple like that though. What I rated Zach Brunn. I think he's
same like Jebbo.
Yeah, Jebberson. Yeah, we had out.
Jebberson.
Do you know what? No. What is with Jebberson though? I don't even think it were all to him. It was the media what put this big emphasis on him because of his age and when he scored. Do you get what I mean? So that obviously raised his value at that time. Anyway,
I don't agree. I think his ego got to him.
Yeah, definitely, mate. We're a dickhead.
But I don't know exactly what went off with fucking club, but apparently we nearly killed him. So I don't know how true that is. But if my place of work nearly fucking killed me, I don't think I'd be like too bothered about turning up for work and getting 100% either.
I just got some pop up here on my thing here. Yeah. Sheffield United boss confirms he'll start I'm a U-turn to Leeds.
So that
no,
again,
you're talking shit. He's talking shit, trying to get reaction live on stream.
No, I'm being serious. It says Sheffield United boss confirms he'll start I'm a U-turn at Middle East United link.
What's that for?
Yeah. Gus Harmer fucking U-turn as in he wants to fucking stay, and he's not going.
That's what I mean. Obviously.
Yeah, he's not going nowhere, mate. I said this. I said it'll be one or the other that goes this summer. It'll be Gus or Vinny. Both will not go because the owners would not be able to cope with the fucking flack. They'd be run out the door.
Dan James just signed a new 4-year contract, hasn't he?
Fair play to him, but like it suits him being there because he is a yo-yo player. He's not good enough to be like a fucking like a Crystal Palace or he's a pace merchant, but he suits Leeds well. Runs about, works hard, and his crossing's not too bad to be fair. Like he has got a decent ball on him, but it's that work rate, and that's what I want us to have. I want us to have that fucking intensity that Leeds had last season.
Do you know what we fucking do need? And I'll say it again and again and again and again. We need fucking pace in this squad.
We ain't got none. We never had any under Wilder. We had Ollie Burke, who can't play fucking football.
Fucking pace merchant, he were.
Yeah, he's just a sprinter. But we've not had any like proper pace, effective pace since Moose. He was the last quick player that we had that was effective.
Yeah,
I miss him.
Have we seen Saki supposed to be going to Rangers?
Yeah, I can't see him paying 10 million quid for him, though. I mean,
you think he's worth it?
Go on, Dan.
Yeah, so this Daniel James situation, I heard that he was linked to us at one point before he signed his contract.
Linked to us?
Yeah, someone was saying that. Unless it was just like bullshit, but
what's that saying now? Don't believe everything you read.
Yeah, if he didn't sign an extension, would you guys have took him?
100% you take him, but it never would have happened. I'm not being funny, he's a 20 million quid player. That's what he is, and you aren't spending that sort of money in Championship.
Can I just remind people, right? I know his value may have gone down because of last season he didn't get his numbers what he had, but before his injury, Callum O'Hare is a 15, 20 million pound player. I
don't know about that much, about 10. 100%.
15. That before he got injured, easily after his performance at Man U, easily.
Not in my opinion. But
do you not think?
No, I don't think that much.
10 to 15, not 15 to 20.
You're pushing 13. You're pushing.
The problem that Callum O'Hare's got is that he's not got that killer pace. That pace is.
Oh yeah.
So that's what gives like Gus value because Gus is deceptively fucking quick.
Yeah,
he's deceptively quick. He can skin a man. He can do everything. Callum O'Hare, as a technical player, absolutely love him. Flicks and tricks, fucking little nutmegs and that here and there. Love all that sort of stuff. But he's not got the physical side of things to be a fucking 15, 20 million quid player.
So you know anything? What I don't dislike it because it was nice to watch it, but we put too much on Gus last season. Way too much.
That were because of the way that we played. That were because of the way that Wilder set up. It were a case of let Gus do his magic and then sit back and pray for fucking.
Because do you know what it is, right? Yes, he got 18 goal contributions. What were it? 8 goals and 10 assists, or 10 goals, 8 assists?
So, 10 goals, 8 assists, I think.
Right, so I think he might not have got them numbers in the middle, but it would have created a lot more than what we did.
So the thing that the numbers don't tell you is how many times he was the pass before the assist as well, Gus.
Yep.
Because the amount of times that I've seen people say, "Oh, he's not all that," like from other teams, and then when we played him, they were like, "Oh, fuck, he is unbelievable. Like, he is ridiculous. Like, best player in Championship."
Yeah.
People that have watched him play. My only gripe with Gus is that sometimes he goes missing in the big games. Like Leeds, he went missing.
Or my gripe with him is sometimes when things aren't going his way, or if he's been skinned or he's been beat or something, he's got a tendency. I know I don't mind a little shoulder barge, but he does it a bit too often. It's like he tries to overpower a lot of players. So if he gets beat, he likes doing this.
Is a walking yellow card. One thing I will say about him is his discipline is good, because when he gets a yellow, he does all
behave,
that.
Yeah, he
so
does.
I think it's just a case of let him know you're there, right?
Has he ever been sent off for us yet,
No.
Aimer?
No.
Oh, didn't think so.
Yeah, just
obviously he's had his like bans from yellow cards. We never received a red card, has he?
No, never got a red.
put a quick
So
20, getting like about 15 yellow cards a season. You get some big money.
Dovidas, what you saying about Dovidas?
Very good.
Breakout season.
Yeah, potentially. Not guaranteed, potentially.
Do you know who he reminds me of? He reminds me of a bit like an L. It really does. You know what he plays, but only difference is I think he's a bit faster than an L, and he's a bit more progressive than an L. Where you see Dovidas, he can't, instead of just playing centre back, he can play defensive midfield as well. I've seen him do it a few times for under 21s.
So the thing is with Dovidas, I'd want to see him go out on loan this season.
Would you?
In an ideal world, because we brought Binden in, if we bring another one in on loan or even on a permanent, I'd want to see Dovidas go out on loan.
What happens to Baptiste though?
Baptiste is going to be in and around. I think he's took a knock at the moment. That's why it's not a pre-season.
So I like Baptiste as well. I rate him. But it's very 50-50 on Baptiste. But again, I think the 50% that are saying no are people that have not seen him play.
Anyways, lads, I'm off because I'm in the shower. I ain't in the shower. I've finished work, so I'll love you all and leave you.
Thank you, smelly bastard.
Thank you, Harrison. Shit in the box.
Harrison.
No worries, boys. See you later, boys. See you in a bit. Bye.
Bye.
I think I'm going to be doing the same in a minute anyway. It's my bedtime.
You can tell.
Mate, I'm struggling.
I am struggling. As long as it's been for a while. I'll put the rest of it on YouTube to go out and just fall asleep to.
I need to watch Hours Kid.
But yeah. Right, I shall see you guys later.
See you in a bit.
Enjoy. See you later, lads.
See you later, bud.
Thank you very much for coming on, Dan.
You're very welcome. See you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I can't get off it.
I know, you fucking shit. Carmelo's not... Yeah, at the moment, yeah. But I think when we were at Covey, I think we were up there personally. Right, it looks... Yeah, it does. It's fucked.
I'm hoping that that's going to change this season, though, because I think he will stay. There is a slight chance that he will go if we get a really, really good offer for him. I think if the board get an offer for him where it's like you literally just can't turn it down. If you're getting like 20 million quid for him at his age, you can't turn that down at this point.
No, definitely not. What I see, though, right, is just turned 28, yeah? Yeah, we know what he can do, but why ain't no one took a punt on him before?
One, I think he enjoyed it at Cov and he didn't really want to leave. I think the reason that he did leave is because we did offer him really, really good money compared to what he were going to get elsewhere. And I think the original plan I think he was supposed to go last season.
You do?
Yeah. I think he was supposed to go last season. No one's took a punt on him. And I think that's why the board have kept hold of him rather than Vinny this time round.
So, are you bothered about Southampton next season?
What do I think they'll do well?
I think they're going to be really dangerous, and
I think they're going to win league.
I think it's down to us in Ipswich for second.
Yeah, I think Ipswich could be 50-50 because they're going to lose Amari Hutchinson. Amari Hutchinson is going to go because he's probably worth about fucking 30 million quid.
Are they going to lose McKenna?
Yeah, McKenna's probably going to go. Dara O'Shea, I think he'll stay, potentially. But I think... are they going to lose McKenna? I don't know, because he's one of them managers, you know, like what Wilder were for us. Like, you know, he's a good manager and you know that he does well with his team, but no one seems to want to take a chance on him.
Yep. But do you know what it is? They've got players in there. We know ourselves, right? They've got Ben Diaz. We championship level. You play him in right position. He's a scoring phenom. He did it through. He made a career at Blackburn doing it.
Yep.
You've got Cameron Archer. Championship level. Middlesbrough destroyed.
He's
but
not.
He did.
The thing is with Archer, he's not a fucking. He's not a championship striker. He is above that, but he's not Premier League level either. He needs to go abroad. He needs to go abroad.
Yeah, but that's why it's starting to worry me. You look at some of the players that small bone. I take small bone in an heartbeat. Do you know what I mean? They've got players. They've got numerous players where you'd say.
Well, they've still got Adam Armstrong, haven't they? I'm sure he were only on loan from fucking West Brom. West Brom, sorry.
I believe he's on a free now. I think he's just going to run out of contract.
If he has, we should be looking at him.
We should be, but I think he's going to Middlesbrough. I think that's what I've seen today, that he's held talks with Middlesbrough.
Yeah, he's a good striker, Adam Armstrong. I like him.
At this level as well.
But they've got some ridiculously good players, Southampton. Dibbling, they're probably going to keep hold of because they just want stupid money for him that they're never going to get. Who else have they got? What's he called? The winger that they've got. That tricky fucking winger.
Not a fucking clue, mate. I wish I could answer you, but I ain't got a clue.
The African lad.
Which one?
I can't remember what his fucking name is, but he tore Man U apart when they played Man U last season.
Not a fucking clue.
Yeah, I can't remember what his name is, mate. But the Pace Merchant, they've got. Have they still got that on Onuachu as well? That fucking 6'7" donkey, or have they got? I'm sure he's just gone.
I don't think he is there.
I'm sure he's just gone, but I'm glad about that because
Riff seems to think Southampton would be shit.
So me and Riff were talking about this in the chat the other day. I'm on the other side of things. Riff thinks that Southampton are going to struggle. I think Will Still's going to get a good tune out of him, personally. Yeah, we've seen that one a few times, mate. Monaco are looking at him, aren't they? Sidibe.
Oh, if anybody's interested, we have got a WhatsApp group. I'll post a link in chat. It's free. Just a bunch of lads talking shit.
Yeah. We're just mainly talking about cocks most of the time, to be fair. We always seem to get onto a fucking topic of fucking dicks.
Keep talking then. Wow,
so, Riff, again, I do agree with you, but how long are they going to keep that squad together for? Because they have started to make movement. They have started to make a couple of signings. They're probably going to get a few out of the door, and they're probably going to get a few in. I don't think it's going to be keeping that.
I expect all three promoter teams to be right. So we did a video. If people haven't seen it, it's, to be fair, it's new for us. I maybe could have worded things better, but I'd say it's one of the better videos we put out. It's about the three promoter teams. So it's what we think they need to do to survive.
Just to clarify, Lone Star Londoner, you're on about the teams that have been promoted to Prem, aren't you? And not the ones that have been promoted from League One.
Yeah.
Because Birmingham are not going down this season. There is no chance that Birmingham go down this season. So please tell me you're talking about the Prem teams. I personally, we did do this in the video. We'll give you a little bit of a spoiler, but I think that two of the teams are going to survive this season.
Yeah, so
I'm not going to say which two, but you'll have to watch the video to find that out. But I think two are going to survive this season. I think the duck's going to be broken. I think there's going to be a lot of money spent from the three. I think it's going to be spent better than what Ipswich have done and all that sort of good stuff. I think two are going to survive and one's going to be in massive trouble.
I think what is it? Sunderland's paid 126 million so far this transfer window,
and they're going to carry on spending as well because most of them have been African signings. They would not just bring in a load of African signings if they weren't going to spend more money.
Oh, that's a big shout. That Sunderland will be gone by November. Like I said, Lone Starland, subscribe to the channel, flick through me videos. It came yesterday, come out or day before?
Day before, I think.
Day before. Have a look at it. Let me know what you think. Put a comment, like whatever you want to do. If it's shit, tell me it's shit.
In fact, it come out yesterday, mate, but we filmed it the day before.
Yeah. When I think we need to like arrange a real date for them all to come out. Maybe Wednesdays or something, like pre-record them, get them out to come out on Wednesdays or something stupid like that.
Yeah, cool. Sounds good to me.
But on that note, it's getting late. I've got to get up at 5 in the morning. So we're going to call it at that one. It's been a pleasure. Everybody who's been involved, everyone's come on, everyone who's watched. Please like, subscribe, give it a share. We're nearly at 1K. Get 1K, I'll get my tits out for lads.
Have a good one, boys and girls. See you later.
Ta-ta.